Christmas. Christmas is an annual festival celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. Christmas Day falls on December the 25th and celebrates the birth of Christ in Bethlehem as recounted in the Gospels of Matthew and Luke. It is, after Easter, the most important feast in the church year. Since the Gospels make no mention of dates, it is not certain that Christ was born on this day. In fact, Christmas Day did not officially come into being until c. 350, when Pope Julius I proclaimed December the 25th as the date of the Nativity. In doing so, he was following the early church policy of absorbing rather than repressing existing pagan rites, which since early times had celebrated the winter solstice and the comings of spring. The pagan festival most closely associated with the New Christmas was the Roman Saturnalia, which honored the god of the harvest, Saturn, on December the 19th and was marked by 7 days of riotous merrymaking and feasting. At the same time, in Northern Europe, a similar winter festival known as Yule was celebrated, in which giant logs trimmed with greenery and ribbons were burned in honor of the gods and to encourage the sun to shine more brightly. Christmas, as we know it today, is thus a 19th century invention. The decorated Christmas tree, common in German countries for centuries, was introduced to Britain by Prince Albert, the consort of Queen Victoria. Carols were revived and many new ones written, often to traditional melodies. The custom of carol singing, although the ancient origins dates mainly from the 19th century. Christmas crackers were invented in the late 19th century by an enterprising English baker, Tom Smith, who by 1900 was selling 13 million worldwide each year, and Christmas cards only became commonplace in the 1970s, although the first one was produced in London in 1846. The familiar image of Santa Claus, complete with sleigh, reindeers, and sack of toys, is an American invention which first appeared in a drawing by Thomas Nast in Harper's Magazine in 1868. Although the legends of Father Christmas is ancient and complex, being partly derived from St. Nicholas and a Jewish medieval figure, the spirit of Christmas. In Russia, he traditionally carries a pink piglet under his arm. Today, Christmas is as much a secular festival as a religious one. It is a time of great commercial activity and for present-giving, family reunions, and in English-speaking country, a traditional Christmas meal of turkey or goose, Christmas party, and mince pies. Midnight Mass is celebrated in the churches and cathedrals in the West. In many countries, the custom of lighting the tree, singing carols around it, and opening presents is celebrated on December the 24th, Christmas Eve.